Been following a buck track for a little while this morning. I can hear a deer walking in front of me. I can't tell if he's getting closer or further away. That's a good buck. That's probably a diamond. Yeah, he's alert. The wind isn't very good. We'll just wait him out and give him a minute. I think we're going to take him right here. I know I botched this deer. He took a step forward. I know I botched him. Unfortunately, like life, there's no do-overs. I don't even want to pick him up. Would have been a diamond. 258-ish. So he's a few inches over diamond. Still a nice buck. I've always liked this ridge line. Kind of a sprucey knoll in this area. I may go hunt some turkeys and then regroup. I forgot how much fun it is to throw some decoys out. Shoot turkey with a bow. I know I've got a diamond potential turkey somewhere in this area. I usually just bump into them when I'm deer hunting. I haven't seen him yet this morning. Got one small jake out there that doesn't want to leave. That looked pretty solid. Hit the grass on that one. There he is. Well, that was a nice little break, but I can't stop thinking about whitetail. There is a big whitetail on this map, and I tracked him a few months ago. Let's take a little walk and see if he's still in the High Peaks area. So this is our buck track. I know it's the same buck that I almost had a shot on a few months ago. I remember tracking him along the granite cliffs. It's really thick. And he came down and he turned. And then I ended up putting a tripod stand out. I thought I'd go back to it. I never did. But it's an option. It's about 4:45 in the morning. We did cut his track. We got a doe track. Figure out which direction he went. Hopefully catch him right at daylight. That would be ideal. Well, we've been on this buck for a little while now. He actually took us right past the tripod stand and went straight down the mountain. He's about halfway down the mountain range. And, yeah, we haven't seen him yet, but he's just walking. We've got a perfect wind. This New Hampshire map, it's almost always foggy in the morning, from like 6 to about 8 or 9 in the morning. It just really cuts down the visibility. It can be frustrating. But it won't stop us from killing him. The track is still old, surprisingly. But I kind of want to rush through this open area. I don't like being out in the open. Oh, we're still going. This deer is just ranging. I feel like I'm never going to catch up to him. But the day is young, so time is on our side. That's our advantage. There's really not a hurry. We still have a good wind. He's probably just feeding somewhere this morning. We can catch up to him. We can't see him through the fog, so maybe he'd have a hard time seeing us through the fog. Well, we haven't lost his track yet. He's still kind of going in the same direction. What's that right there? It looks like a pair of red fox. Oh my god. I thought it was whitetail for a moment. They're fun to see, but we're just going to ignore them for now. Well, it's like Wildlife Kingdom here. Well, we're going to stay on our buck track. Right now, this buck is kind of mid-range. If he drops down a couple more ridges, we'll be kind of getting into the hardwoods. That could be a big advantage because we could shoot a couple 100 yards in spots. With the softwood, it's pretty tough to get a long shot. That fog is killing me this morning. I'm going to try to pick up the pace a little bit here and there, but I don't want to get impatient and blow it. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's a cow. Oh, we've seen every species but a big buck. We've got to be getting close. So this buck is not alone. I don't know how many deer he has with him. I know he has at least one doe with him. We've got one doe track. We've got a second doe track. And there's our big buck track. It looks like they're going to go right over the side of that ridge. But this is where things look a little squirrely. They were in one direction, and I can see where he turned. It's almost like he went back on his backtrack and listened for a minute. I think ultimately he did go over the ridge, and that is a deer crunching along. I think they're coming back. They're going to catch me right out here in the open. I don't have any cover. We got a doe. We got a smaller buck. I don't know if that deer's with him. Oh, there he is. That's our buck. That shot looked really clean. I think we redeemed ourselves. That's a really big buck. That was fun. It's nice when you have all day to track down a buck. Really takes the pressure off. This deer, I would say rack-wise, he's got to be over 270. Let's find out. He's a massive 272 inches, 219 pounds. That's a beautiful buck. We're going to tax that one. That's a beautiful buck. We could have gotten that one from that tripod stand, but it's fun tracking him down. You never know what's going to happen. Well, thanks for checking out the little buck video, and we'll do it again sometime.